In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use drop-down lists in Google Sheets. Drop-down lists are a simple way to keep your data clean, consistent, and fast to enter. They reduce typos, enforce standard options, and make collaboration smoother for everyone working in the same spreadsheet. Let's get started. With your Google Sheet open, go to the top menu and click Insert. From the menu that appears, choose Dropdown. This is the quickest way to add a selectable list to your sheet. When you do this, Google Sheets opens the Data Validation Rules sidebar, which is where you'll set up what appears in your list and where it applies. If you see a prompt or a panel labeled Data Validation Rules, you're in the right place. Next, in that sidebar, click Apply to Range. This tells Sheets which cells should get the dropdown. You can type a range like A2, A100, or click the grid icon to select cells directly on the sheet. If you want a whole column to have the dropdown, you can set it to something like AA. Defining the right range upfront helps you avoid copying settings later and ensures every relevant cell behaves the same way. Now click Criteria. This is the heart of your dropdown. You'll typically choose between List of Items or List from a range. List of Items lets you type the choices directly, separated by commas. For example, high, medium, low. Keep items short, consistent, and free of extra spaces so sorting and filtering work well. If your options already live somewhere in your sheet, pick List from a range and point to those cells, like B2, B6. Referencing a range is great when your list may change in the future, as updates to the source range will flow into the dropdown automatically. Depending on your interface, you may also see optional styling, like colored chips or an arrow style. Use these if they make your sheet easier to read at a glance. When your range and criteria look good, click Done. Your selected cells now show a small arrow indicating a dropdown. Click any of those cells and choose a value from the list to test it. If someone tries to type something that isn't on the list, Google Sheets can flag it or prevent it, depending on the settings in the validation rule. That's it. You've created a clear, reliable dropdown that standardizes entries and speeds up data entry. If you ever need to adjust the items or expand the range later, open the data validation rules again and make your edits. Thanks for watching and happy spreadsheeting.